And here it is. This is the mounting system that I purchased on the internet. This is mainly used for photography equipment, but it works perfect for the GoPro. It's a beefy setup. This is called the Magic Arm. So if you're willing to spend a little bit more money on a system like this, you're looking at probably putting in about $150 for this setup. You could probably find it a little bit cheaper in other places, but this is pretty nice. So what it comes with is it comes with the claw or the gripper. It's got a rubber gripper here. This gripper also has an adapter so that if you want to mount it to something that's flat, you'll be able to. And then of course that gets removed and slides back onto the back of the system. And then you can put something like your roll bar in here. And then the arm is next. This arm is designed to be twisted in all kinds of different directions. So here you have the mechanism that extends it. You have the two balls on each end that can pretty much send this thing into any direction. You have the adapter that goes on the end so that you can mount your tripod mount for your GoPro or a larger camera, basically any camera if you'd like. And then of course my homemade tether so that I don't lose my GoPro again. So what I like about this also is that it comes with a stand, and this stand is tuck away into your bike, but basically you just twist this out and you have the stand. And we'll actually use this, but I'm going to show you here this system. So basically the stand, then you set this in, tighten it up, and then of course the arm moves, and then you'll take the adapter for your GoPro, and that goes in here, and then of course your system basically can move in all kinds of different directions. And then basically what's really nice about this system is that once you have it set up, the ball down here, the ball up here, and of course the locking mechanism twist all locks with one turned lever halfway. So now this thing is rigid and ready to go. You can't twist it, you can't move it. This is a solid aluminum with some steel balls on the ends. You want to unloosen it, take it off, and then you can turn it any direction you want. We can basically set this up so that, and then you twist it again, and there you go. We'll go at an angle. There you go. So it's a pretty nice system. So once you have this, you know, the stand is fantastic. Slides right out, and you can also set this into, press the button, set it into the claw, tighten that piece down, and now this piece of course turns, and this piece. So now you can take this, which I'll show you here in a few minutes, and connect it to your roll bars, or basically anywhere that you want to mount this system. But basically connect that to your roll bars, and you got yourself a extendable traveling arm. It's a pretty nice setup. So let me go ahead and show you this thing on the bike, and I think you'll be pretty impressed. It's a little expensive, but it's a solid performer. I think you can use it with any type of camera, including a GoPro, which is light enough to sit on the end of that. If you're not you know, leery about spending a little bit of money, I think this will be perfect for you. It takes the place of a lot of different arms. Okay, as you can see, I've got the Magic Arm here, and it's already put together. I'm hoping I can get the whole thing into the camera, but and I'm testing out my new microphone for this. So basically this is the ultimate arm, I think, in doing your GoPro. This thing will hook onto just about any part of your bike. This claw here tightens down really tight. It's made of aluminum, and you can put it in any great position. One of the best positions that I've found so far is on your roll bar. So we'll go ahead and connect that up. So you just twist this up. You want the notch in there. Tighten that down. She'll clamp pretty good. Once that's tightened down, it's not going to move at all. And then your arm here can rotate into just about any position that you'd like. The ball on the end moves. This will go 180 degrees, 360 degrees. Your arm swivels, and then your arm up here swivels. So basically what you can do is you can set this up and just lock it into position. Once it's locked, it's locked. You can swing it out here and again lock it into position. You can do like I've done before in the past and have this rotate down to where the GoPro is almost touching the ground, and lock that into position. And once it's locked, it's locked. You've just got to watch out for you know, when you go in the twisties, how low this thing is, but she'll set up pretty good. And like I said, this claw will connect to just about anywhere on the bike. A roll bar is probably the favorite place. So if you can afford it, which I'm sure most of you can, it's about 150 bucks, and that includes the claw, the arm, this piece, and of course the stand, so that if you want to make a tripod out of it. So check it out, get it.